Today, we are going to be looking at this fully funded scholarship that you can apply to in Italy if you are looking to apply to any of the programs that we're actually going to be looking at in a brief. Then I want you to sit back and watch because there are a couple of good programs that are actually available in this scholarship, and if you see your program, then you are good to actually apply to any of the program. Okay, one of the program is actually philosophy, epistemology, human science, physics, civil engineering and architecture, electronics and computer engineering, industrial engineering, mathematics and computer science, molecular and translational medicine, neuroscience, personalized medicine and public health, research and social innovation, life, environmental and drug science, earth and environmental science and technologies, okay, innovation science and technology, economics and business, legal science, history, cultural heritage and international study, then philological and literary history and cultural studies are programs that are here. So if your program is actually here, then you want to sit back and watch this video to the very end. One thing I want you to do right now is to click on that like button, drop your comment at the comment section where you are actually watching this from so that I can actually know where you are coming from. Then let me know the country where you want me to make video about, then I can look into videos in that countries. Okay, if you are going to be applying to any of the program that we've actually seen, here are steps that you actually need to follow. There are templates I will be sharing with you that you need to make use of. Okay, so the step one is to actually access the online portal of the school, which we are going to do in a minute. Then after this, when you get to the portal, then you register. After registering, you log in again to access the portal. Then when you access the portal, it will then show you a personalized page where you can actually start your admission. Then registration for the admission test is also the next steps that you need to do. Then I would like to also inform you that this is majorly for those that are looking into doctoral program. So if you are not looking at doctoral program, then you might need to look at other schools. Okay, there is also important information here which is about documents. You need to actually make sure that all the documents that you have with you are actually what is required. So if you go to the next page right here, you are going to see that this is the PhD program. Okay, so let me go back. If you want to go to that official page, click on this link that says online service. When you click on that online service, it will bring you here. So this was last updated at this period. Okay, so they are updating the page time to time. So if you see here, say now online, notice of competition for the admission to the PhD program at the university for the academic year 2024-2025. Deadline to submit is also written here, so you want to make sure you actually adhere strictly to the deadline of uploading your document. The deadline is important. Okay, if you look at this, there are some documents or notes here that you can actually go through to also read more information about this scholarship funding. Okay, you can also see the information on how to apply. So if you scroll down, you're going to see doctorate PhD. The PhD belongs to the third level of education level. You already know that. Okay, so what I want to show you is at the bottom here. Okay, how to find us, news and deadline, rules and regulation. In case you are looking for the programs again, then you can also see the list of program here. Okay, this is also where you can easily find the scholarship. Okay, they have the ROP ESF scholarship, they have the NOP R&I scholarship, they have the NRRP scholarship. Those are majorly the doctoral scholarship. They also have the joint supervision or supervision of the PhD thesis. Okay, so in case you need information about the supervision, the supervisor and the thesis. Okay, so if you go to the NRRP scholarship right here, if you click on this, you are going to see more information about this scholarship. You just need to translate this page to get the information on this page. So I will do that. I'll click on this. When I click on this, then I'll click on translate. So when I click on translate, it will translate this page for me. Doctoral scholarship drawn from the PNRR funds. Okay, so how this scholarship is being funded and all of those 750 billion euro, of which more than half three. Okay, so they're just giving you a brief overview of how the money that is going into the scholarship is being generated and all of those information. So if you need to read more about any of them, feel free. I'm going to drop out the link at the description of this video. You can also check the first pinned comment of the video. I will also drop it there. Okay, and you can see the name of the university at the top right here. Okay, for those people asking for the name of the university, I hope you see it right here. Okay, so if you go back again, if you go back one step backward, if you scroll down here, you are also going to see the ROP, ESF, then NOP. So any of them, you can actually read through it. Okay, so what I want us to check now is how to apply. Okay, so I've already given you the brief overview. So if I open this page for you, you can see that I'm already on the application page, but I want to show you how I actually get there. Okay, so if you are on this first page, let me go back. Once you come to my blog page, okay, once you come to my blog website here, then you click on this first link. This first link will then take you to this page. I intentionally put this page so that you can also get more information apart from just the direct application registration page. Okay, so if you scroll down, you're going to see how to apply this particular one right here. So when you click on this, it will then take you to this page. Okay, to participate in this following procedure, blah blah blah, every information about this. The application already started from this period, okay, to this period. Okay, so you can see now that you already have a deadline to meet up with. Okay, so as at the time of posting this video, you still have like 60 days, that's like 2 months, to process your admission application. I mean, you still have like 30 days, sorry. You still have like 30 days to process your application. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, so and there are templates that you actually need to follow here. So if you look at the Annex 1, Italian applicant ordinary position, Annex A, foreign applicant ordinary position, Annex B, Italian applicant ordinary, okay, then Annex C, project template. If you also come to Annex C, project template, then this one is actually for philosophy. Those are applying for philosophy, epistemology, human science. So you need to find what you're applying to, then you can then look for your own project template. Okay, so if you're applying to legal science, okay, so which is one of the reason I want you to come to the how to apply page so that you can also get more information. Okay, don't just download the general template, please. Download the template that applies to you. Then also the reference letter template is also there that you need to follow. Okay, so please, if you follow all of this, then I believe you should be able to get into this doctoral scholarship in Italy for you to actually have a position in this university. Okay, so if you now want to start, you can see there's no button that says apply now or something like that. But if you have to pay attention to this, said if you want to participate, then you need to go to this link, this website here. Okay, so if I go to that website, if I go to that link, which will then bring us to the service page, which is the application portal, central portal page, or I don't even know how to put it. Okay, then before we go to the application, you can see here we have fee, how to apply, regulation, scholarship, graduation, grant and award, the university, okay, training offer, undergraduate and postdoctoral, okay, so lesson, exam, work. So any other information you are actually looking at, okay, ERSU, accommodation, housing, catering service, wireless access, all of those. Okay, so anything you are actually looking at, the international mobility also is also there. So if you are looking at international mobility offer, you can also check that as well. Okay, so any information you want to get, you can actually get it on this central portal. Okay, so then you need to look at the left side of the screen right here. You see login, registration, register with SPIDD, recover password. So the next thing you want to click is on registration, like I showed you earlier. If you come back here, so this is like a guide for you. First, you need to click on register. When you click on register, you then go back to login. It is when you now log in that you can now start your process. So if I click on this login here, so when you click on this login, I think I've clicked on the wrong one. Okay, so you see now, I know that I already click on the wrong one. I click on the one with the SPIDD. Okay, so we need to go back. So I will gently click on it, registration. Okay, so we are supposed to click on this for this login. I mean this registration, not the registration with SPIDD. But if you look at it, if I click on it right now, it's bringing this that I should search for Mini, which means this is not a link. So what you are going to do now is to actually click on this menu button here. This menu button. Okay, so you need to click on this menu here. When you click on this menu, you are going to see registration, okay, reserve area, registration, then registration with SPIDD. So I'm going to click on this registration. Okay, so I think that was a mistake from them. They forgot to actually provide the link there. So okay, so now we have the page now, but I think it will be a good one if we also translate this page. Okay, so always make sure you translate your page before you go ahead to. Okay, so sometimes translating the page uh sometimes it proves stubborn, so you have to do it like multiple times before you finally get the translation. Okay, so now if you scroll down now, okay, if you scroll down, then you can read the information that is also here. Okay, so if you scroll down now, you are going to see your personal data. So once you click on this personal data, so insertion of documents, then residence address, home address, delivery, password choice, okay, user registration, credential summary. So those are major things that you actually need to do. Okay, so do where to actually go around or the portal to know what you need to do at what point, so that in case you need any information, you can find it on the portal. Okay, so I also find this page that have information about privacy, all of those information. So it's also important that you have some of those information. Okay, if you go back, you can still see some of those link right here that you can use. The template, everything you need is also there. Okay, so if you find this video useful, drop your comments. Let me know if it's helpful or not. Okay, so the name of the school is actually this. Okay, so I've put the name of the school for you, and I also showed you on the official school portal, as you can see it right here. Okay, if you come back here, you're going to see that the list of program is also there, and all the templates are also there. Okay, so this will be everything I have to share with you. Okay, make sure you check every information that is there, and also don't forget to check the step 5, which is actually paying the entrance exam fee. So you are requested to pay entrance exam fee via the Pagopa website. Okay, so don't forget, put that into consideration, and I wish you success. If you look at this section also, see all applicants must be all application must be submitted by this period, accompanied by a 26 euro application fee. So you just have to make sure you get everything ready to be able to participate in this scholarship funding from this university in Italy. Okay, so till then, please don't forget to share with a friend. Don't forget to drop a like on like button. Don't forget to click on the like button. Don't forget to drop your comments, and don't forget to comment the video you want to watch next. If you have any university that is very difficult for you to navigate, drop the link. You want me to make video about them, then I will do that just for you. Okay, bye bye.